Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Sisi here or Wambo. Today guys, I want to share with you how I'm going to cook my French beans stew together with potatoes and carrots, and I'll be able to serve it with rice. So welcome guys. So guys, today I'll be able to share with you how I will cook my French beans. This is my French beans, and I cut already potato and carrots, and I have more grated carrots. I have tomato, I have ginger and garlic, and I have rice with me, 1 cup of rice. So let's start. So meanwhile guys, I've put my onion and the oil, and then I'll be able to add one moment. I'll be able to add my ginger and garlic. Once the onion has browned, and then I'll leave it for a while. So my onions have browned now, so I'll add my tomato and my carrots. So this is the time I add my mixed spices. So I'll put my mixed spices as usual, and then I'll put my cayenne pepper, not too much. And then I'll put salt. So I will leave it, I'll cover it and leave it, and then I'll come back. So my tomatoes are well done, they are well cooked, and afterwards I'll be able to add my potatoes and carrots, my vegetables, and then I'll put together with French beans and some more carrots. I have mixed French beans with red cabbage, and then I will mix. Guys, as you can see, my stew is very colorful, and that's what I wanted. So I'll leave it again, I'll cover and leave it again to cook, and then I will add water for the stew. So meanwhile it has cooked, then I'll be able to add my aubergine You can be able to go back to my videos and see why I always put abaja in the last. And then you add water to make it a stew. So after adding water, the water is to make it have the gravy, or to make it a stew. So you need to taste if your salt is well tasted. I think I'll add a bit of salt. Yeah, the salt is good now. So I'll be able to cover my stew and let it cook, and you'll be able to see the final results. How my stew looks like. You can see it's so colorful, and that's how I wanted. And so now we'll wait for it. I'll cover it and we'll wait for it to cook, and I'll be able to show you how I'll make my rice as well. So meanwhile guys, while I'm waiting for the stew to cook, I'm drinking beetroot water. So normally what I do, I boil beetroot, I add oregano, I add ginger, and then lastly, when the water is boiled, I'm able to add carrot, a full carrot, and then you let it boil for few minutes, and then you take it out, and you can be able to drink it in the morning, afternoon, and evening, and it's very, very healthy. So guys, my stew is ready now. As you can see, the potatoes are done, and this is how my stew looks like. So now I'll be able to cook my rice, and I'll show you how I cook it. So I have already put my water for the rice, and normally I love putting cumin seeds. So I'll add my cumin seeds. I've already added salt and oil, and to make my rice to be colorful, I will use this one. I'll use tropical heat turmeric powder. And then if you have margarine or butter, you add also, and your rice will be very tasty. So I'm going to add butter. So I will put butter, margarine, and also if you want, you can able to add cloves. If you want, you can be able to add cloves. This is how they look like. So I'll throw there. Meanwhile, I had washed my rice, so I'll be able to add the rice. And after adding my rice, I'll be able to stir so I can be able to mix well with the spices, with the turmeric powder, with the cumin seeds, and with the cloves. And then I'll cover it and let it boil. Let me show you how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So I will cover it and let it boil. So guys, my rice is ready. That's how my rice looks like. So now I'll be able to serve and show you how I serve it. So it's time to serve the rice. I normally cook with basmati rice. And I will able to serve with my vegetables. And so guys, this is how my rice looks like. As you can see, the rice is one by one. It's really best rice to cook. Basmati rice, it normally goes for 120 and 180 for 1 kg. And this is how my food looks like. You can see it's so colorful. The food is so delicious, guys, and I will recommend you to cook such a meal to your family. And let me show you closer. How it looks like. So guys, I want to say thank you for watching and for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.